For the first time today, I'm going to be checking out a song by a band called Nightwish, and the song is Ghost Love Score. Let's see how it sounds. Welcome back to Listen, Argue, Repeat. Riffs and reflections from two guys, well, usually two guys, who can never agree on anything. I'm Ryan, and as you can see, Mike's not here. He can't be here, he wants to be here, he tips his hat to you, he sends his condolences, he does all those kinds of things, but right now, he's just too busy. And am I busy? No. So here I am to check out something brand new. Now, when I was trying to think about what I wanted to listen to because I would love to add to my playlist as well, I went to ChatGPT and I asked what was the most reacted to rock or metal song out there. And the answer was Nightwish, Ghost Love Score. Now, I have heard of Nightwish before, but I can't remember really listening to any of their music. And since I just did such a good job in the last video, making it up for all the Ginger fans for checking out Ginger again, after I kind of wrote them off after one song, I figured I'll give Nightwish a shot. All I do know is that they're classified in the metal genre. They're from Europe, I believe Finland. I could be wrong. I didn't do a heck of a lot of research going into it because it might start influencing what I feel about the song. What I do know about this song is 10 minutes long. And I believe Nightwish has a female vocalist, so it'll be really interesting to hear how that sounds in the concept of metal. Because if we know there's one thing I love in metal, it's female vocalists. Well, at least the clean vocals I like. The dirty ones, not so much. I know it's an art form, there are plenty of comments left about it, but it's just, as Mike would say, not my cup of tea. But Mike's not here, so I can listen to whatever I want. And instead of letting Mike experience the joys of new metal and good music like I share with him, I figured I would give this a shot to see maybe when he gets to check this out, if this might be something he likes too. Because he likes metal, he likes long songs, and he likes really complex things, so this might be that. I can't wait to check it out because I love hearing new things, even though I haven't found a lot to really grab to me and like really keep to my own. I still like to check it out. So here we are, Ghost Love Score by Nightwish. Again, going in completely blank, not sure what's going to be here. I'm excited, I'm scared, I'm all those things. I won't keep the lyrics up. I won't look at the YouTube comments. We're just going to go with the song. Ghost Love Score. I listened to the remastered version. In 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, those are Michael drums right there. He would appreciate this. Kind of orchestral sounding, to be honest with you. Yeah. There's more instruments here than a traditional band. That's pretty cool. I hope this leads to something. I can feel the build here, so it'll be interesting to see where they go with it. I guess we're going to take a while. We're going to go the scenic route to get to the song. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Got a good groove right now. Ooh, that ride cymbal really cuts through there. That's good. So far, not bad. Kind of changed up there. Ah, that's super distorted bass. It feels like the mix of it as a whole got quieter there. It makes me want to turn it up. Girl's got a voice, I'll tell you that. It's interesting how she has a long, drawn-out voice with the chorus vocals in the back. Whatever instrument that was in the background was cool. No, I like the parts of the guitars better. The guitars better so far right now. It's just hard. I feel like this part here is supposed to be so you can tell that she can sing really good, but it doesn't really add. Yeah, that's better. Okay, where are we going? Just gotta like do a standstill there, like a hush. Just have to do something. My ADHD is gonna kick in. Trying to stay with it here. These are totally mic drums. Wish that piano was a little higher in the mix. Oh, I complain in other videos you can't hear the bass. You can hear it in this one. Oh, this sounds good right here. What's cool about it is you don't have a multitude of other guitars in the back, so the lead one really, you can really capture it. That was good. Effective. Not too long, didn't overstay its welcome, made its point. Mike would say it needs about another 2.5 more minutes. I'm trying to speak for him even though he's not here. Let's get some harp in this song if we're gonna go with all the orchestra stuff. Love me some harp. See, like this part right here is getting too much into the music. This stuff, I feel like I'm at the dentist now. Or I'm at one of the queues at the rides at Disney, where they just have the music kind of playing in the background. That's what it sounds like. I feel like I'm at Epcot right now. Ooh, Animal Kingdom. We're in Animal Kingdom. I don't know. I'm gonna aggravate a lot of people in the comments, but this just isn't doing it for me. Okay, come on, go to something. Energy. Okay, here we go. That right there, that's a good mix of orchestra and band right there. That's good. Oh, there we go. There's some nice orchestra music back there. And you can still hear the bass. Ah, they're killing me here. Just, come on. That's some crunchy guitar there now that you can really hear it. This is really interestingly mixed, because the distorted guitar got super low there. And I know it's given the orchestra its chance to shine there too, but like, it was so low. And it's gonna be hard to mix all the orchestra and the band together. Oh, good tom usage. I feel like I'm kind of back to the beginning now. Ooh, that orchestra hit there was cool. How long did it take us to get there? Alright, we're almost 8 minutes into the song. I gotta stop. I just started going to Commentville. I don't want to do that. I like this part right here. There's not a lot to say here on this part. There we go, some double bass now too. There we go, yeah. I was gonna say, please don't fade out. It's gonna fade out. Oh. It's going to continue on for another 20 seconds. But let me just, let me digest that for a second, because that was an interesting song. Now, there are parts of that song that I actually really enjoyed musically. There were some real portions where the band and the orchestra really integrated really well. It's kind of like how I wish... So obviously everybody who watches this, who's seen a few of these, knows that Metallica is my favorite band. And that's how I really would have loved to incorporate... I know they did a couple of live albums with the symphonies, but I really would have loved to see them do some actual studio recordings with them and really, you know, capture all those different pieces of the orchestra in the music. There were many different instruments here, which I couldn't name all of them, that I heard through the orchestra, and they sounded cool in there. The people who had to engineer and mix this and a lot of work they had to do. Overall, it's a good song. I'm going to get hate, but I feel like it could be cut down a bit. There was a piece in the middle where it was all orchestra and no real instrument, not real instrumentation. You choose my words rather carefully there. There was no real band instrumentation there. I don't know what that really added to the song. It seemed like they were playing off different themes of one of the riffs there. They just seemed to be doing different versions and variations of that. And that's cool. But I don't know. That's something I'm going to have to listen to more. I'm not going to necessarily say it's like jumping right on the playlist more, but I'm going to have to listen to it more because it was so much to take in with that small period of time. and one of the things I do want to get to is the vocalist was tremendous. Like, is it my style that I want to listen to? No. But supremely talented, hit all kinds of notes. Some of the vocal layering that was happening there was really cool. And some of those higher notes that she hit, on point. You know, overall, it was a good song. I just feel like it could have been shortened a little bit. And there are different, and I mentioned the mixing before. It seems like some instruments sometimes would disappear or get really low into the mix. I would be really interested to hear, if that was the remastered version, I'd be interested to hear if they had a band-only version and then maybe an orchestra-only version. I would love to hear how those sounded, because that could be kind of cool there. But it wasn't a bad song. I can see why it's one of the most reacted to rock or metal songs on YouTube. It was, like I said, it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to go on my playlist yet, but it's not something that I wouldn't be opposed to checking out more of in the future, which is what this is supposed to be about. I don't always want to listen to my Seether, Godsmack, Manson, Metallica, Nine Inch Nails, Fuel, Stained all the time. I need different things there. So this was something I figured I'd give it a shot to and check it out. And when Mike's away, I might do a few more of these if possible. And when he comes back, we can continue to pick out songs for each other to react to. But trying to expand my horizons here, and with this platform I have, be able to just talk about some of the music and give some of my thoughts on it. And maybe someday grow a community like this, because music's pretty cool. You don't have to agree with everything I say. According to comments, most of you don't, but it's pretty cool. So I appreciate you checking this out. Hopefully we can do this again soon. I'm Ryan. I'm saying hi from Michael, and we're out. Wash those hands.